what you want, say what you feel. Ain't nobody really gon' keep it, it's real. Say what you want, say what you feel. Ain't nobody really gon' keep it, it's real. Like you, like you, like you, like you, like you, like you, like me. Say what you want, say what you feel. Ain't nobody really gon' keep it, it's real. Yeah. Drop your 3 cents. Drop your 3 cents. Say what you want, say what you feel. Ain't nobody really gon' keep it, it's real. Drop your 3 cents. Drop your 3 cents. Say what you want, say what you feel. Ain't nobody really gon' keep it, it's real.
Yo, what's good, what's good, world, what's good, how you be, how you see. You're alive in this thing. Have to get off that. Get outside. How you doing, Quiz?
Yeah, I'm good, brother.
Good, man. I know we're a little beat over here. Yesterday was a long draining day. Thank God I did most of the prepping for this show on Monday.
Hey, man, Sunday. Preparation.
Man, I'm telling you, because if I would have tried to do it all yesterday, there ain't no way in hell. Now, how you doing, Jess?
Doing pretty good. Weather's cooler today.
Thank God.
Started sprinkling when I was walking up.
The funk?
Yep.
Oh, out there?
Yep.
Oh yeah, they only got two modes out here right now. You know what I'm saying? It's either hot or hell. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing else. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no raindrops. You know what I'm saying? I'm praying for a little piece of rain, please. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
It was raining out there not too long ago, right?
Just the other day, yeah, it was still hot though. That's the crazy thing about living out here. It'll rain for about 20 minutes, and then you go outside, it don't even look like it rained because it's so hot, everything dried up.
Oh, how I remember. Man, for those who are coming in, thank you for tuning in. Make sure that if you're coming, you hit that like and you hit that share button, you hit that subscribe. To all my people on YouTube, on the King Third Degree page, salute. We're gonna start. So we're gonna top this off right now, yo. So good news on my part. 1.1 million on YouTube as far as the shorts, 1.6 million on IG, and then 1 million on Facebook. So that's 3 million in total off of the plays of the reels. So you know what I'm saying? So man, you guys are dope. Work, man.
What's up, Tanisha?
Tanisha's in the house.
Happy birthday to you, sister.
She here. Happy belated or happy birthday week. You know what I'm saying? So glad to have you aboard.
They be wanting the whole week and shit. You know,
I do a whole month.
I just go from the 1st to the 5th, man. You know what I'm saying? I be on my New Year's from January 1st to the 5th, man. That's all me. Right. Now I gotta go to the 7th because the Queen on the 7th. So yeah, I got a solid 7 days up out of it.
Right.
Look, she said I take the whole month. Exactly.
I do the whole month, yo. I do the whole month.
And some of August. How you gonna take some of another month? What is?
Hey, I kind of do it too, bro. See, here's how I do it. So my birthday is the 25th of November. You know what I'm saying? So it happens to fall on a holiday. It's a player's holiday, but it's also the beginning of Sagittarius season. So I will extend my birthday to Sagittarius season, which happens to go into December. But once it cuts into the Capricorn stuff, that's where we cut off. Because I just will say, like, they not like us.
Whatever. We don't want to be like y'all. We do not want to be like y'all. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, sir. And look, and we ain't on no registries neither. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to register for nothing. Don't worry. We not like y'all.
Man. But yeah, so 3 million in total from the reel. So I say that all to say is that because of that, you know, saying the algorithm boost up. So then the shorts that I do of us right here on this very show, you know, people been going in, getting 500, 600 some views, sometimes maybe 1,000 views, you know what I'm saying, that they're checking out. This is going all over to the world. People are looking and seeing our faces.
Beautiful things, sir.
Yeah.
Beautiful things, sir. Let that be proof to the individuals who are just starting out on their journey of whatever they entrepreneurial spirit may take them man, if you just stick and stay, you'll get your pay, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, that's another shirt right there.
One day at a time, man. Grind it out. That's how it works, man. It don't happen overnight. It looked like that on social media.
It do.
But in real life, it's an everyday process, man. And
you've
been putting in the work, bro.
It's us. So it's not just about me. This is us. Everybody who comes through here, they watch, they hit the like, they hit the share, they comment. Anybody who keeps this podcast's name in their mouths and they spread it all out, you guys have helped done the work to actually make this possible. So the only thing that we did was just we provided the platform, and everything else is literally have been you guys. So we want to thank the Cheryl, we want to thank the Tanishas, we want to thank Jamal's, you know what I'm saying? Like, may you get well, brother. We want to salute Rob Hart. We want to salute, you know, the Alexander Knights, the Angie Tates, you know what I'm saying? The folks, the Adorations, you know, whose dedication. So she comes on here all the way from Thailand and Dubai. You know what I'm saying? So it's the people like you that make this possible. View It Studios, you know what I'm saying? It's Tisha's brother. Everybody, man. This is all about us.
Right.
This is
just everybody. You don't want to miss nobody's name, man. And if he do, blame it on his head and not his heart, man.
Exactly. Blame it on the excitement.
But it's definitely, man. It's been a journey, and I love it, man. I'm glad that it's starting to pan out, because truth be told, we do work hard on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Do behind the scenes and checking in, and you know what I'm saying, putting together content that we think you guys will like, and actually discussing it before we just throw it up there and get into some nonsense. And you know what I mean? So, but most of the work come from that gentleman right there, Mr. Third Degree himself. He put a lot of heart, passion, sweat, and tears into this. And, you know, we ain't going to let you rock out like you just, you know, be here like the rest of us. You put a lot of work in behind the scenes, bro.
I appreciate.
For real.
Appreciate. Shout out to Lucetta. You're a contributor too. You contribute to the 3 Cent fam. So, you know, shout out. Everybody shout out. This is a celebration for us. So, man, we doing it, man. So, love you all. Let's continue the good work. The next thing to do is, for those who have helped build this table here, the next plateau is to make sure that we get some revenue coming in for all of us.
I'm coming for my reparations. You know what I'm saying?
Right. All right, yo. So y'all ready to get into a little bit of some ratchetness? You know what I'm saying? To start this off.
Let's get it.
Where's David Ruffin?
Man, she better come on here.
Man, we did the reunion tour. We had a good reunion show. We was rocking out, dancing, singing, whatever. And just because, you know, we made David, you know, get in the limo with the rest of the temps, now over here showing out again, man. Like, hot damn.
Come on, sis.
All right, let's do it. Let's get to some ratchetness. It's your boy Third Degree, and I'm back with more ratchet news. Well, kicking off ratchet news, we can start with a little bit of politics. We can get the ugly shit out the way so we can get to the good shit. But anyway, President Biden sends a letter to Democrats as he's determined to remain in the presidential race. Quote, "It is time to come together, move forward as a unified party and defeat Donald Trump." End quote. You're delusional, bruh. You called Vice President Kamala Harris Vice President Trump, and then you called the sworn enemy of what you call it, Ukraine. You called him Putin. You called Ukraine's president Putin, the guy who they're beefing with and at war with. Just go ahead and step aside. We're moving on. Speaking of dumb Donald, Trump denies knowing about Project 25, his allies' sweeping plan to transform the U.S. government. You know, I would believe him had he not just been a habitual, known, proven liar. You know, because then he says this, but then this also comes out. There you have it. Trump's own national press secretary, Caroline Leavitt, is now also working for Project 2025. The coordination doesn't get clearer than this. I mean, again, if you guys don't go out and vote, they have a real plan for some of y'all niggas that keep voting for this dude. I'm tired of talking about it. Let's get into some ratchet. Woman shares what a man did just so he can be with her. She says, this man stopped drinking, got in the gym, lost 40 pounds, started reading, and is now enrolling in online classes just to be my man. So where did she go pick this dude up at? I mean, really? This is what's wrong with today. We're moving on. Speaking of, like, jobs, Hot Tua, girl got fired from her job as a teacher after the viral video. Hot Tua, huh? She don't like it. Well, now that she's unemployed, she can either become an OnlyFans or get signed on with Vivid and become a porn star, especially if she's talking about the skills that she got. So much luck and much success to her. You got a bright future ahead of you. Moving on. Angela Simmons catches hell for posing in bathtub full of Oreos. Yeah, because to me it was kind of like weird. And if you don't know what we're talking about this. You're talking about this right here. Now, mind you, I'm a huge Angela Simmons fan. I thought she was sexy, you know what I mean, curvy and all that. She was like, you know, one of those girls, the ideal girls that I would like want to be with as far as celebrities. But then, you know, she does stuff like this, and I love Oreos, but this just looks just weird and thirsty. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, girl, you can do better than that. We're moving on. Oh yeah, let's not forget this goofy ass picture. But now we can move on. And something that was really weird. Philadelphia police are investigating after a man ejaculated on a woman's leg in a Dollar Tree store. That's really just weird. And then to make matters worse, Meek Mill put out this tweet. Let's play Manhunt with him today in Philly in some community service. I got 2 bands for his low, but you got to connect. That was kind of weird, especially with all the allegations that, you know, he's been facing with him and Diddy. It baffles me that this was the next move that I heard. Because right next was man who ejaculated on a woman's leg in Dollar Tree store in South Philadelphia has turned himself in. I guess he did not want no smoke with Meek Mill. He didn't want anything to do with that dude or see what was going to happen, especially with all the rumors with him and Diddy. So he made sure he turned himself in pronto. Moving on. Dwayne Wade teases potential nail polish line. Quote, I've got some cool ideas that I'm exploring. End quote. Next, in Bronny James's second or third game with the Lakers, he scored 3 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 blocks. Critics are saying that he is not yet ready for the NBA. But I say to the critics, man, let him get some NBA legs underneath him. I mean, he's fresh out of college. He has some setbacks in college. You know, give the dude some time to develop. He's going to go to the G League. Let him get some experience underneath him and then see what. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's still fresh. But, you know, we've seen worse. You know, we've definitely seen worse. So, I'm not going to sit up there and bash this young dude. I want to see him succeed. But moving on. I don't know if this is old or new or how recent it is, but this is kind of dope. The radio host called Kelly Rowland ugly. And this is what Kelly Rowland's response was. So, she poses in the same bathing suit as the radio host. Say like no ho you ugly without saying no ho you ugly is what Kelly Rowland did. And she's dumb for saying that Kelly Rowland is ugly. By far, hell no. That girl's fine. No offense to Jess, but that girl fine. But moving on. Daphne Joy deletes social media posts accusing 50 Cent of hate following the rapper's defamation lawsuit. So I guess what she was trying to allege with 50 was not true. She has to delete all social media posts accusing him of it, huh? Because again, she got accused of being a sex worker for Diddy, and 50 of course made fun of her, but he didn't have to take hers down, but she had to take his. Interesting. We'll keep you posted as the story develops. Moving on. Had to backtrack a bit. Speaking of LeBron James, Kendrick Lamar's Not Like Us was played after Team USA beat Canada. Man, it's one thing for Drake to take an L, but when your country's taking an L and they got a theme song to it, I think Drake, just come on and make another hit, man. Just leave Kendrick alone, make a hit, go back to doing what you do. Moving on. Speaking of Drake and Kendrick, DJ Academic says he talked to someone at Spotify and they confirmed Kendrick was not botting streams. So all those streams that he was getting was just genuine fans really rocking with the song. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? Me and Kendrick got me 3 million plays off my reel. So Academic stays on Drake's nuts. You know what I mean? He must be either on the payroll or he must be getting some really good Super D Drake, because I mean, that dude is just, he a cheerleader, man. He a 69 guy for real. But, you know, speaking of Kendrick, you know, Kendrick gets a mural at the Tam's Burgers where he shot the video, or where he shot the video to the song at. They honor him with a mural that has a picture of him with "They Not Like Us." Man, it gets no doper than this. First, the new whole king in Canada, he pretty much placed a picture and created a whole meal for him. Now he gets a mural right outside that Tams. The Cali love continues. Moving on. Last but not least, Eminem drops his latest album, Death to Slim Shady. And on that album, Eminem jabs at Diddy, Kanye West, Ja Rule, and more. And it is crazy, man. Like, the album, there's only maybe like one or two I'm not really like rocking with, but for the most part, it's a solid project. So, I mean, really shout out to Slim Shady for this one. Which song are y'all feeling? And let me know. But that's all I got for y'all. I hope you enjoy the show. Anyway, I'm your boy Third Degree, and that's been your Ratchet News. Enjoy the show. Man.
Good stuff. Good stuff. You know what I'm saying? That was some good ratchet news. You know what I mean? That was some great ratchetness.
Just all just ratchetness.
Hey, just quick correction. Little baby Hawk Tua, she never was a school teacher. She did come out and say that. Somebody made that up about her. She wasn't no school teacher. So
what the hell did she do?
I don't know. Maybe she's already on OnlyFans. Ain't no telling. I don't. You know, I'm neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying?
I literally still have yet to see the video of what the hell they're talking about. I just heard the talk to a girl, and
it's nothing to concern yourself with, sir. Yeah, you know I mean, don't waste your time. It wasn't nothing. It was a 30-second clip.
Word.
Her being drunk and intoxicated. So nothing too serious. What else did I want to talk about in there? See, she done messed me up with the Hawk Tour. That's usually what happens too. A Hawk Tour throw you off. You know what I'm saying? And mess up. Yeah, you ain't doing shit else today. But you know what I'm saying? Man, I had another one I wanted to talk about real quick. Man, that's crazy. Shut up, Denisha. You know what I'm saying?
What's she saying? What's the queen's name?
She on 10 back there.
Yeah.
This is what I wanted to say. For you people who are not from LA, don't take your ass up there to that Tams. You're not. Don't go trying to take pictures and all that shit. Don't take your ass over there thinking it's a tourist attraction. That's not the one you want to go to. You might want to take your ass to Long Beach. You know what I'm saying? They got a Tams over there that's a little bit safer. You know,
they got one in the IE too. You know, they got a couple in the IE. So.
Don't go to Compton thinking you're gonna go up here and take a picture, and they're gonna remind you that you're not like us. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass up out of there. So
let's just say that Tams is kind of infamous. A lot of stuff has happened at that Tams. The most recent notable thing was Suge Knight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Running over somebody over there. You know, so
I'm saying, don't take your ass up there thinking it's a photo op.
I mean, you can do it real quick, but I'm just telling you, you're taking a gamble. It's like rolling that dice. You know what I'm saying? You never know what you're gonna get. You might hit the 7, but then you might crap out. Just saying.
That's it. Yeah, that's not a gamble you should be willing to take, man. Don't go over there. Just letting y'all know. But for my people who not in LA, you know what I'm saying? Not a good idea.
D, you ready to go?
What's up, D?
What's up?
D?
What's up?
D Taylor. I want to send it. I gotta give you some special love and shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Much love. I seen your post. I gotta congratulate you in that. In the words of Mutulu Shakur, keep pushing forward. You know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It's a rough road when you're trying to lose that. Boy, it's hard.
Man, 4 pounds lighter is a big deal.
You know what I'm saying? Just imagine if I had winning shit and no, let me shut up. My bad. Production.
For those that don't know, we a little raw around here. Disclaimer: we raw sometimes. We forget that. Hey, We've been going out all over to the world, but yes, we are all over the world. You missed it, D. I told that some of my reels have gotten over 3 million plays, which has in turn created traffic for us and the show. So what I'm saying, we have some eyes on us. And the third, hit him real quick. Benny, what's good with you? You know what to do real quick, Quest. I gotta talk my ish real quick.
Oh shit. Hey, third, you got a word of the day? What's the word?
Third word is, hey, for those that try to be all in the video, dancing, trying to steal our swag, you not like us, mother. How you trying to sit there and swagger jack, but you just not like us? You can't do what we do around here. Stop. You know what I'm saying? But we got over here this formula that we got work for us. You gotta find a formula that works for you. Don't come over here trying to just emulate what we do.
What's going on? I missed something?
No, just people trying to be like us.
We gotta talk about that later.
But then the numbers have reflect and just numbers lie and they just show that no, they're not like us. That's all. So if the shoe fits, then your dumb ass gotta wear it.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hopefully it came with two, so you can walk around.
And I watched it last Friday. Bring Melvin ass on. Come on. I'm gonna show him.
Shit.
I heard what he said.
I need a refresher. What did he say?
Talking about deep pregnant. That's all.
Oh damn.
He said that?
Yeah, he did. And Marcus was like, "Oh shit, I ain't in it."
You goddamn right.
He said,
I ain't in it.
And then he goes saying, I said, what did he say? I said, I'm porn or something, coochie. I forget what it cracked or something.
Porn coochie? What?
Yeah, he said something about, because you was telling me what everybody do. And I
he did say she sold crack.
He did.
Yeah, I remember that part. Yeah, he did say that at the end.
Leave it to Melvin. I know. Leave it to him. But no, and I don't sell jewelry. Get that gone.
That's the stuff hanging on in the back, right? That's jewelry, right?
The other stuff that I was selling because my mom wanted something to do and she don't want to be on camera. So I was doing good at it, but it ain't. You know me. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. So
I feel you. In the words of DJ Quick, I feel you 100%.
Man, that part.
So I'm gonna be giving it away free pretty soon.
Hey, some giveaways. So for you ladies out there who are listening, be prepared. We'll give some giveaways and we'll get that to you.
If you get some jewelry for me for Christmas, just know I didn't pay for it.
You stupid.
Just know, you know what I'm saying? I love you, just not enough to spend no money.
I think that should be an incentive.
Yeah.
They gotta like and share.
Yep.
You gotta share on your page.
Yep.
And enter into the drawing for a giveaway. Just saying.
And bottles of wine, because I got bottles of wine I'm gonna have to give away too for thing.
You know what? So we're gonna start looking into our giveaways too. You know what I mean? So we can put together a package or something, because that's dope.
I've been waiting for you. Yeah.
So I like that wine I got from you the last time. So you know what I'm saying? So especially it's when it cools down, I'm gonna start making my lasagna again, and that wine goes good with my lasagna. You know what I'm saying? So
speaking of which, no, just kidding.
No, but so what we got over here?
What we got over here, no.
Oh, snap.
Anyway, so how was y'all's week? Hey, Jess, how you doing, girl?
I'm doing good. How about you?
Everybody's week was good. We getting ready to get into this to the show because we are on a time crunch. We want to make sure we get underneath 2 hours. We can here all day, kind of catch up and reminisce. Melvin, bring your butt to the show wherever you're at, and David Ruffin, put the microphone down. Come join the tape.
Man,
leave Tisha alone.
All right, so we got a few topics today. You know what I'm saying? We have ARIES SPEARS criticizes Black women for fake eyelashes. What? I got that clip. We were in
start right there.
All right, let's get into it. So not David Ruffin. God damn it. ARIES SPEARS has been catching some serious flack. I mean, Phase on Love. Everybody's been coming at him. Mike Epps. Somebody called him a stupid nigga or something like that. He's been making these remarks about Black women and fake eyelashes and fake something, whatever. So We're just going to go ahead and show you the clip, and we're going to break it down, and we're going to talk about it.
Yo, what up? It's your boy ARIES SPEARS here. Hey, yo, quick public service announcement. To all my beautiful black queens out there, I want you to know from the bottom of my heart that I love you, I respect you. You're beautiful and you're mandatory. That being said, can some of y'all please, for the love of God, stop wearing the big fake ass eyelashes? You have no idea. Are you not aware of how ridiculous that shit looks? To have this on your face? It looked like you got pterodactyl wings on your face. You don't need it. And if you're not proportioned correctly and you're as skinny as Snoop Dogg with this on your face, it's just a horrible look. Them eyelashes look like BBLs for your face. You don't need it. Love and respect. DM me for the link to the Spears and Steinberg podcast. Also subscribe to our YouTube channel under Spearsburg Pod. Hit like and subscribe. You don't need it. BBLs for the face.
Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. He thirsty for that one. I get it. I get what he was trying to do. He ain't slick. He ain't slick no more. Anyway, ladies, sound off. Sound off. What are your thoughts on what ARIES SPEARS has to say? And for those of you guys want to jump in, that's exactly what I was thinking, Benny. I just caught it right at the end. I didn't catch the full of that. Right? Yes,
views, man.
So for those that want to come in on Facebook, I have the link in the comments. It's pinned. Or if you don't see it, just put the number 3 up. That lets us know that you want to come on camera. I'll give you the link. And just know that, when you come on, just know that you can agree to disagree. We try to keep things respectful. Saying things can get heated, but just don't get disrespectful, or you're gonna have to go sit in the backstage for a minute and cool off. Also, if you're using your phone, just know that it works as a camera. You have to use your headphones, but it also works as a microphone. So anything that you're doing in the background, it'll pick up. Also, I want to just for the safety and the safety of it, you make sure you're in a nice, quiet spot. Make sure you got your Wi-Fi connected, but more importantly, make sure it's quiet, because if you got the TV going or if you got some music going on in the background, it'll pick up. And then what happened was they'll probably cut off the live because it's music that I don't really own. So make sure that you're looking out and make sure everything is quiet. Make sure there's no noise in the background. And make sure that you respect and let everybody have the floor to say whatever they have to say, and let's just have fun with it. So back to ARIES SPEARS.
Good.
Ladies, go ahead.
Just go.
First off,
Oh shit.
not just black women wear fake eyelashes.
Everyone else.
So why you gotta pick on black women for wearing fake eyelashes? First of all, that's like crazy, because it compliments some eyelashes, I will say. Compliments, the features and everything, So I see no issue with it. I don't wear them all the time, but on occasion I will, if my daughter helps me put them on. But yeah.
Don't feel bad, Jess. That's Denisha too. You know what I'm saying? Denisha ain't wearing them unless free of help.
And Benny says Jess came through with that hit him up at you. First off,
Right.
fuck you. And you claim
Man.
black eye looking like a raccoon with nothing to gain.
And
You claim to be a player, but you got no wife.
I think he just mad because he ain't got no eyelashes himself.
Ooh. Ooh.
Man.
Hey, Zoe Williams knocked him off. You know what I'm saying? That's what happened.
You remember
Zoe
that?
Zoe Williams punched his eyelashes
Man,
off.
he was
You
doing
know
like
what I'm
Luda. He was throwing the bows on the ARIES SPEARS.
Yeah, he packed him out. You know what I'm saying? They never looked back.
He put them paws on him. Cheryl says ARIES is all wrong. He doesn't know what he speaks about. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, then he comes back in and says, wop, just up him up.
What you got, D? What you think about it? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, well, I'm on the fence because I see what he is fine for just saying us, but I do agree on some of them because some of them do have them just too outrageous, and I'm sick of looking at myself. And on top of that, I even had the baby hair that come all the way down to the eyebrow. Like, come on, don't nobody baby hair touch like that.
Why you had the baby hair?
I'm sick of, you know what I'm saying? It's bangs or what I mean, what they calling that? For real. But the eyelashes just be like, you can't even see their eyes sometimes. It looks ridiculous. But I do wear individuals when I want to be fast. So you need to back up off of that. You know what I mean? Don't fuck around my individuals, okay?
So
now I want to be fast.
Fast. I'm about to be fast soon.
Why is it even an issue? Or right. So let me dwell into the mind. No, because if we try to strike a chord, he's gonna want A minor.
Here y'all go. Y'all gonna wear that song out.
Absolutely.
I'm saying
allegedly.
Right. But so my thing is, so let me kind of play advocate a little bit. So, ladies, why is it that you would wear fake eyelashes or anything?
Some women have alopecia and they don't have any eyelashes, so they put on. I wear mine to make it look a little fuller. You can't even tell if I have them because I use individuals.
I thought I seen Will Smith. My bad. You know what I'm saying? Be careful, man. Thought Will was gonna run up on me, man. They had to look around. It wasn't me, pimp. You know what I'm saying? And said nothing about your wife. Hey, watch out. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I had a flashback. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I wasn't being run up on me. Go ahead, D. I'm sorry.
I think
I got PTSD from the Oscars.
They're all not a strip. Some are individuals. And sometimes if you look, a lot of women wear a lot of them, no matter what color, but a lot of them wear them, especially in the celebrity industry. They wear them. But I mean, the individuals to make it look fuller, or maybe they only grew out just a little bit. It makes you look more classy and brings more attention to your eyes or your face or whatever. It's for us. You know what I mean?
It makes it pop.
Right. And that's why I'm saying, just like with some of y'all men, y'all spray y'all hair in, y'all spray y'all beard in. I mean, some of them do that. Mm-hmm. It's just
some people get a whole new hairline. You know what I'm saying? They out there too. You know what I'm saying?
They do.
So let me ask the question. So what is wrong with embracing what it is that you already have? Because for me,
go ahead.
I'm sorry. You can say that with makeup too, though.
Right. Or with, anything else that men do. Why do y'all have to do certain things to y'all too? It's just an enhancement. That's all that we feel comfortable with doing. Like she said, like makeup or a certain dress we want to wear or a certain material we like to wear instead of the other one. Some people want to wear designer, some people don't. Some people want to wear, no bra. Some people do. I mean, it's just a matter of what you feel that you're comfortable and pretty in.
Absolutely. Yeah, I don't think that's really an issue in terms of why women wear them, because, some women do look beautiful with them. You know what I mean?
I think it just gets outrageous.
There is an extremity to it. To where, you know what I mean, you got these big ass flamingo fans on your face, and that just looks retarded. But we know what type of individuals are doing that, and they're not really in the realm of people that we typically conversate with. But for women in general, I don't want to say a large proportion of y'all, but men usually have longer eyelashes than women, just typically. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's a design by God or something. I don't know. But, so women do have short eyelashes, and, that they put them little individuals in, or the strips and all that good stuff. And it looked good on a lot of women. To be honest, if they didn't tell you, you wouldn't know.
Correct. Right.
Oh, Cheryl says, yes, men do. Men do what? Put on fake eyelashes? They ain't straight. I tell you, they ain't straight.
Boy, I don't know nothing about that.
She's saying that with what Quiz said.
Yeah.
Longer eyelashes.
Oh. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know nothing about that.
My bad.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all my sons, like, they had super long eyelashes. You know what I'm saying? Even the baby right now, his eyelashes is long. It's just
Right.
It's just something I picked up on. I don't know the scientific study behind
Instead, it says some women go overboard with the lashes. I want you to elaborate. Stay in the comments and elaborate more. Make sure you guys are hitting the like and the share button.
Melvin's here.
Cheryl says my brother had long lashes when he was born. Word. And then Melvin, where are you?
Where you at?
Infinitum, Melvin. What about extra long butt hair?
He's stupid.
Hey, I got a quick story though. Because my daughter, she wear lashes and stuff when she wanna look cute. And I don't know how this happened, but one day at our old house out here in Atlanta, one of them got stuck to the cabinet in the kitchen.
Shut up.
Like one of the lower cabinets. So I didn't grab the broom and I just smacked this shit about 4 times. I'm like, what the hell is it? It won't die. You ever see? Got up close on it. And her eyelash was stuck to the cabinet. I said, hey man, you gonna have to get this shit together. Like, I didn't know what it was. You know what I'm saying? That's why I promised to God I grabbed the broom, smacked that thing about 4 or 5 times. I was like, what the hell? Hey, I walked in the kitchen like, what the hell is that?
Brother Benny, please clip that. Please clip that, Brother Benny.
I'm just saying.
Either you or I going to clip that. That shit right there.
Hey, I put a post up on Facebook. I took a picture of it and everything. Like, where I really thought it was, you know what I'm saying, an animal or a creature. And it wouldn't die. I smacked it about 4 times with the broom. I said, boy, he a gangster. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is that? Goddamn eyelashes stuck to my cabinet. Get this shit out of here.
Melvin says he's dead. Lisetta says where they look like they're about to fly away and you can't see their eyes. I think that's essentially what Aries Spears is trying to say. You know what I'm saying? So my now playing double advocate is, so why is it a problem for some men that if women wear fake eyelashes, or even if they go to an extreme? So I'm gonna ask you, Quez.
Because these men are feminine and they use their emotions to respond to things in their reality instead of using logic and reasoning to be like, that has nothing to do with me. If that's what you choose to do, go about your business. But instead, you'd rather get on the internet and complain about a woman who probably don't want you no way, or women you shouldn't be talking to, or women you shouldn't be around because you're in your fucking feelings. That's my answer. Get your soft ass out of here. Because the rest of us don't give a damn. I'm going to talk shit and keep it moving. Like, look at this retarded heifer over here, and I'm going to keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Not get online and post and talk about it, go live about it nonetheless. You know what I mean? Unless I'm really like trying to get some attention. And that's the problem. A lot of these men want attention.
Right, you're right. So that was actually going to be third word for today, was superficial. You know what I'm saying? But I chose just to be a little bit petty. You know, I'm in my sag bag. But Cheryl says some men are superficial, and that's why desperate women want to impress them. You guys agree to that?
I mean, it definitely has a part to play in it. I wouldn't say. Yeah, that's a tricky one. It's like a double-edged sword. Yes, there are superficial men out there, and there's some superficial men who should sit their ass down and deal with their reality, just like there's some desperate women who should, take more pride in themselves and not lower their standards to deal with that type of agreement to begin with. So,
right.
You know what I mean? It's a double-edged sword.
Right. So I'm going to have to backtrack a little bit. So third word is superficial. Superficial, shallow, cursory, meaning lacking in depth or solidity. Superficial implies a concern only with surface aspects or obvious features. A superficial analyst of the problem. So we're breaking that down because it's going to tie into a lot of what we're talking about today as far as superficial. Another topic is it superficial to actually have preferences? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's another thing that we're going to talk about too. You know, when it comes to not just only looks, you know what I'm saying, with the eyelashes, we're talking about weight, we're talking about money, we're talking about stature, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about a lot of things. So, you know, I just definitely, this is what's all going to kind of like correlate within some of the topics of what we're talking about. But, you know, my 3 cents is straight up like, you know, men like ARIES SPEARS, especially, you know, it's cool that you got your preferences. It's cool to have your dislikes or whatever. But the minute that you start equating and grouping in all black women, you know what I'm saying, or like Jess was saying, like you're subjecting that just to black women, it's not a black women thing. There's white women who wear fake eyelashes. There's Mexican women who wear fake eyelashes. There's women of all colors, creeds, and nationalities that wear fake eyelashes. Some of them are supermodels. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you see a lot of these supermodel types, they'll wear the weaves that go long down to their back, or the eyelashes, or they get the injectors for the lips, or the BBLs. You know what I'm saying? So it's not just subjected to just one race. And the minute that he starts criticizing a particular race about it, I mean, it kind of says a lot about himself, and I think it speaks to his own insecurities.
Sounds like cooning.
Right. Like, it's not our fault that you got eyes like Ricky Raccoon. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't bash the women.
Let that be a lesson. When you start off with, when you start your statement off with, you know I love you, right? But let's get into, you know what I mean? Just know some bullshit coming.
Yes.
When people start their statements off like that, like, you know, you my dog, man. You know what I'm saying? And I love you to death. But yep, here you go. So
you about to be on some bullshit.
Just be prepared. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that's for all races and creeds. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just us. Just in general, when people give you backhanded compliments, just to disrespect you, pay attention.
Right.
That's all.
Word. So we're speaking of ARIES SPEARS. So we got on the dude for doing some dumbass shit and pretending to punching down on his own race. But let's talk a minute about the women who do it. So there's a clip of a woman who made a video stating the difference between dating black men and dating white men, and so that has caused a backlash of sorts. And so we're gonna play this clip, and I want to get your guys' 3 cents on this.
You ask, what's the difference between dating some black men and the white man? Well, the white man is going to call you and invite you out. The black man is going to text you, good morning, beautiful, hello, gorgeous, what you doing? The white man is going to take you to a very nice dinner and pay for it. The black man is going to ask you, what you cooking? Can I come over? The white man is going to take you to get your tire fixed and pay for it. The black man is going to tell you, you need to get your tire fixed. The white man is going to buy you a very special gift for your birthday. The black man is going to disappear and call you after your birthday. The white man is going to be very impressed by your education and your personal accomplishments. The black man is going to be intimidated by your education and your personal accomplishments. The white man is going to raise his kid, take care of his kid, spend quality time with his kid. The black man is going to get you pregnant and abandon you and the kid. The white man wants a relationship that leads to marriage and family. The black man wants a situationship that leads to nothing. The white man is going to date you, propose to you, and then marry you. The black man is going to shack up with you and play house with you. The white man is going to be clear in his communication when it comes to you.
First off, I'm going to start off by saying something. She would know what a black man does because she looks like a black man herself.
Boy, if you don't get out my head.
She's speaking from experience. You know what I'm saying? She just decided to get, she went online and got one of these, wigs, you know what I'm saying? And she bought one and she put.
What you said? Don't put that on my bed this time.
Don't get the LPG after me. That's the liquor store wig. Not mine.
And so she decided to speak from her experiences as a black man, you know. So,
golly, boy.
so what are you guys' thoughts? Is there some truth or some validity to what she's saying? Black women?
Absolutely not.
She sounds bitter.
Go ahead, D.
Straight
Go ahead,
up.
D. What you got?
Oh shit.
Yeah, stir the pot.
Shucky ducky now.
Stir the gumbo pot.
First, I'm still stuck on the double advocate that Third said. Like, is that? Can you even do that? So, if so, then I'm gonna do it right now. So I'm playing double advocate.
Okay.
I don't agree with all that, but I can say that there's been some experiences that I've had that were similar to some of this. But I mean, very well, I wouldn't say all men. I wouldn't even say majority. But I mean, it just depends on where you picking and choosing your men. You know, the same way it goes as women. So if that's what I ain't not, but whatever their experience was, whatever it found out in the street, then that's maybe you need to change where you looking. I'm just saying, but it just depends. I've had some experience where,
Allegedly.
allegedly. There we go. You know that's my word. That's my word for the day, for the week.
You know what, D? So when I make your shirt, right? When I make the merch shirt, that's gonna have your picture that says allegedly.
Make sure you say it right though, because it has to be when it don't fit. You know.
Right? Exactly.
I mean, but you got some lazy niggas that's out there that do that, and maybe they won't, take you out on your birthday. Then you already know then he shouldn't even be calling the day after because you shouldn't even be answering. So I mean that, but I wouldn't say that's how all black men are. No, because I done got treated real good by something. Just depending on which ones you looking for and where you at. You at the club? Okay, you know it's a 50-50 chance in there. Church. The pastor don't get that much offering money, so you can't date him. So it's just the point. Like you got to be wherever you find your man or men. Be careful who you are. You need to interview better, But I mean, I did get into it about somebody. Remember, I told y'all about that pumping that gas. So,
Where we'll be backtrack on that. Cheryl says, here is a real difference. White men never, and she capitalizes, never get stopped for DWW, or if they make a scene. Who calls the cops?
I was waiting on Cheryl.
We can go without the drama. Go ahead, Jess. What are your tree scenes?
Go, Jess. Come on.
Talk about your tree, girl.
So yeah, with my
how you
experience,
really want to be with a white man. Go ahead.
let me tell you how I really feel.
Well, all right.
You just stand there for right now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I can take off the do-rag and I can take off the chain and I can click the rap music and I can.
Yeah, because Jess, he took you to Cheesecake Factory, remember?
Yes, that's right. We go to the Cheesecake Factory.
But he paid for it, and he's a black man.
That's right, girl. Hey.
There you go.
He pays for the dinners, and he's a black man.
Right.
He took me out for my birthday, and he's a black man.
Mm.
We ain't shacking up, and he's a black man. Just saying.
Sound like you did a rebuttal. Jess is on her Tupac Kendrick Lamar today.
I'm telling you. She in battle rap mode tonight.
Right?
She came in. Let me mic check 1 2 1 2. Let me tell you something. First off,
that part. Yeah. Once again, it comes down to when you start to differentiate between race, like there's not bad apples on both sides. You kind of lose the argument to me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because there's prime examples of well-behaved black men and well-behaved white men, just like there's horrible examples of white men and black men. You know what I'm saying? So to pick and choose and narrow it down to, if you get you a black man, then he ain't gonna pay for dinner, and he not gonna marry you, and he not gonna call you on your birth. Like these were real specific examples. Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it was some general knowledge type thing to where you could be like, okay, well, maybe I need to look in that. No, your examples were real specific. Like
Right.
not calling you on your birthday and then call you the day after, or
Woo.
not fixing your tire. He gonna tell you to get your tire
Say it.
fixed. And like this was real specific.
Say
Like,
it.
man, what have you been going through? You know what I'm saying? Like, what
I
is
couldn't
that?
even get a card for my birthday.
Well, shit. You know what
And
I
I
mean?
know he watching right now, and I hope he hear me because he knows.
So
That's
who
what
are
I'm saying.
if you watching? How dare you not give D a card for her birthday? What type of cheap mother sucker are you not to give somebody a card for their birthday? A card only costs
Right.
like $3. You know what I'm saying? You can't even get a
Or
card.
$1 at the Dollar Tree.
Tree.
Well, we ain't going
But
on
he
like
can
that.
say-
You know what I'm saying? We a little
I'm not
bougie,
saying-
you know what I'm saying? We pay taxes, you know what I'm saying? We can afford more than $1.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
$3,
You know
$6,
what I'm
you know what I'm saying? Like you can't do $6. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? What type of McScruffin are you, cuz?
But you can go
Son.
fishing and pay that money. $900 fishing rod. I started to do something with that fishing rod.
Dang, LL Cool J and N2D. What you getting ready to do with it?
It was
Yeah,
gonna
no,
come up missing. It was gonna go in a hole somewhere.
Oh Lord
Yeah, yeah.
Jesus!
Look, I will send you my address. Don't
But
put that
but
fishing rod
instead-
in the hole. I
but
like to fish
instead,
too. You know what
I
I'm
just
saying?
kicked him to the curb, because I'm trying to get my blessings. So I just kicked him to the curb. That's
Okay.
all.
Mm-hmm.
Well-
Hell no.
But I feel like
What's
women
wrong?
should have standards, though.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Then you won't run into all that.
Right.
Just
And
saying.
they talk a game in the beginning, but then you never know who you got, no matter what race. You don't know who you got until you got some time put in 6-7 months. And it's just like you don't know.
And to be honest, like there's a lot of things you don't know about an individual until you are in proximity of them consistently. Like
Right.
True.
I want people to recognize that, like when you dating and when y'all just hanging out and kicking it, as Melvin says, you get to meet their representative. But when y'all get serious and you got to be around each other every day, those small ticks start to kick in. You know what I'm saying? Them leaving the socks outside of the basket, or you know what I mean? You left a cup on the counter instead of just putting it in the sink, or you know what I mean? That type of shit. It adds up over time once you are in close proximity with an individual that you may think you love. You know what I mean? And when you have to spend all day, every day with them, it becomes a challenge now because it's not just the superficial things. It's not just you look good, your breath smell good. Now you get morning breath in the morning. You know what I'm saying? You wake up, hey man, don't kiss me. Hey, roll your ass to the bathroom. Don't roll this way. Like, just be honest. This is what happened in real relationships. Like you roll over this. I don't want no kiss yet. You know what I'm saying? Kiss that Listerine. You know what I'm saying? Like these are real life scenarios that happen. And you be like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? I'm trying to keep it as funky fresh with everybody as possible because this is what happens.
You're doing a great job.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna fart in the bed while you sleep. You know what I mean? All this stuff happens. You know what I mean?
It's real stuff.
It's real stuff. Like all that cute shit and matching outfits and you know what I'm saying? Selfie poses by the beach and shit. That shit get old after a while.
You know, there's only so many Instagram posts you can do.
You better find something deeper
like
than that.
I think psychologically, and I do wish that David Ruffin, aka Teacher, was here because I think psychologically what it dwells into is I think that woman was looking for a reason to kind of bash black men. I think, you know what I'm saying, like she was waiting just for a reason. And again, to play into what Empanada and Melvin was saying was that, you know, she's dating the wrong types. She stays within the same type of quote unquote black men, and these are the same results. So you only become crazy when you do the same thing and expect different results. You know what I'm saying? Like, did she bypass the nerdy black dude? Did she bypass the non-quote unquote thug type black dude? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, who may genuinely want or is searching for love. And like D is saying, like, are you in the clubs or are you putting yourself in certain settings where you're over here expecting or thinking that you're going to get love? But, you know, in all reality, you know, like 9 times out of 10, you know, if you're at a club, you're just looking to pretty much have a good time. You dancing, whatever, and you're not necessarily in there looking for love. You're looking for a good time. You know what I'm saying? So that could pass into, for what happens within the night. You know what I'm saying? But if you're looking for a love or you're looking for something like that's going to be long lasting, you kind of put yourself in different settings. You kind of check. But at the same time, it goes back to what Quez likes to say. I think we live in an era where there's a lack of accountability. So what accountability are you taking amongst yourself? When are you going to start taking responsibility for the bad choices that you're making instead of placing it and generalizing it amongst all black men?
Right.
That do sound like something I would say. I can agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I can agree with that statement. Lord.
Cheryl says she was dating boys not grown as men, so she has no idea what to look for. I think she has a type. She could look for the type. Well, I like the bad boys, and this. So, and then the minute that she tastes a little bit of the white meat, what I'm saying. And again, I want to just reiterate that I'm not Dr. Umar on here. I don't think that there's anything wrong with interracial relationships. You love who you love if it's genuine. But if you're stepping out like a Candace Owens just because you think that, hey, that this race is better than my own race, then that's when I think that you're a clown, you're a sucker, you're a Sambo, you're a punk, you all the negative connotations that you put. That's when I think that you are. But if you find someone who genuinely loves you, you know what I'm saying, and genuinely has your back, there's nothing wrong with that. No matter what color that they come, what color that they are, wherever they come from, as long as they genuinely have your concern and your love at heart.
See, absolutely. Look, there's nothing wrong with loving who you love. That's your business. What I think tends to happen with women of a certain stature, I'm not even gonna say her as an individual. I'm just saying women of certain statures, they start to look at men as projects. Like they start to want to shape and form men into what they want them to be, even though they're not that, because they have superficial attributes that you like, that you try to create your Prince Charming out of a bag of coal. You know what I'm saying? And that's not gonna work for you ever. Like, yeah, he may look good on the surface, he may be fit, he may have all that, but he may have 7 felonies. He may have horrible emotional intelligence. He may have no ambition or drive, and then you see what you see superficially, and you try to impose your will on that individual and make him into what you think he can be, not knowing that he doesn't want to be that to begin with. So all you're doing is dragging yourself down a path of treachery because you want to try to. And let me say this: it's not just women; men do the same thing. Men try to turn, you know what I'm saying, Instagram models into wives. You know what I mean? And then, a year down the line, when you come home and you hungry and ain't no groceries and she can't cook and you can't afford the chef no more, you know what I mean? And you start to look and be like, well, goddamn, what are you here for? Hey, she made the cheeks clap, bro. That's what you signed up for. You know what I mean? Like, you can't complain now because, you know what I'm saying, you passed on, you know what I'm saying, the middle school teacher who had all the attributes you wanted, but she doesn't wear form-fitting clothes, and she likes to dress presentable, and she goes to church every Sunday, and she not gonna be making it clap when you pull up to the driveway. You know what I'm saying? Coming home from work, which I've been seeing a bunch of that, and I don't know why you women are doing that. That shit's retarded to me. You know what I'm saying? Keep making these doctors. When he come home, this is what I do, and you stand outside twerking and shit, so all your neighbors can see y'all debauchery and look at y'all like, why the hell do I live on the block with these people? Stop doing that, please. I'm sorry, that was my little tangent. You know what I'm saying? That shit just made me think of that because I've been seeing a bunch of them videos on Instagram and shit, and that's just dumb. I don't want Denisha to be outside twerking when I pull up from work. That's not. I don't want that. Please don't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. I don't want these people looking at us like, what the hell y'all got going on? Right. That's retarded. So, I mean, to each their own, do your thing. Just don't expect us to respect you.
Cheryl says she don't cook, she don't clean. How the hell she gonna give you a ring? How the hell you gonna give her a ring? Real talk. So before we jump into the next, so is that the standard? You know what I'm saying? Like Quez, I wish we had Melvin, I wish we had more men. So for the men who are watching, chime in the comments. Is that the requisite, I guess, to say is that, you know, if she don't cook and she don't clean, then she don't get a ring? Like, what do you think? Would you hold that to be true?
Absolutely not. Denisha don't cook. I cook everything here. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, I don't even want her in my kitchen. I don't like nobody in my
He
kitchen.
said mine. Ooh,
Yeah,
that's the
for real.
first time.
I'm very listen. If anybody that knows me personally knows, I don't like people in my kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Don't go in there touching shit. Don't move my seasonings around. Don't, like, I'm very personable about my kitchen. I do all the cooking. You know what I mean? And she do cook from time to time. And you know what she tell me? I don't cook because every time I cook something, you show up and say, well, what I would have did was, and that shit frustrates the shit out of her. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Oh, that gets on my nerves.
but that's just me. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I love to cook. That's my thing. You know what I'm saying? I like to cook. So it's not a requirement for her. You know what I mean? There's other attributes that she has. Like she's fiscally sound. She knows how to, you know, put money where it needs to go, how to create the budget, show where we need to spend and where we don't need to spend, and take care of that type of responsibility, which I appreciate her for, because I know I can just pass the check over to her and, hey, take care of what needs to be taken care of. That's something I don't have to worry about because I know she got it lined up. And if there's something that's needed, she'll be like, okay, well, we need to do this in the next week or 2 weeks or whatever. And so I need you to put in on this. It's that simple. I don't question it.
Right.
I don't, you know what I mean? Just like she ain't gonna question, like, what you cooking for dinner and why are you cooking. She's not gonna ask me that. She just knows she's gonna eat. It's gonna be good. That's so you need to learn to take the skill set that your partner has and let them work in that capacity and amplify that, and you work in your capacity. And as long as they complement each other, everything should be good. But when you start going into, no, you need to cook and clean and take care of the kids, and I'm gonna go, like, when you get into that type of bag, that's retarded. Yeah, and Cardi B said that shit, and then what Quavo do? You see her in here cooking and cleaning, right? You know what I'm saying? She told y'all, you know, I don't cook, I don't clean, but I still got that ring. Her ass was in there cooking like a motherfucker. Now she got a cooking show, and she be cleaning up. So don't fall for the fugazi, because everybody's situation is not the same. You know what I'm saying? Work with your partner's skill set.
So one more thing before we jump into. So do you think that social media or even television or entertainment plays into the minds or into the aspects of today's expectations out of a relationship?
Yes.
Absolutely. There's a false sense of entitlement now. There's a microwave society. You don't have to do anything, but you should get everything type of society. And I'm not trying to hear none of that shit. Shut y'all ass up.
People don't understand their lane. They're just nosy and they in your business. Shout out to Mia too. Get out mine. So
damn.
Anyway.
Whoa.
Yeah, Mia. Well, I don't know who the fuck Mia is, but yeah. You can't roll up on the Christian family like that and talk all that, Mia. Whoever you is, Mia. Mama Mia.
I hope it ain't Mia X. I like her. You know what I'm saying? Not that Mia. Whatever other Mias is out there, though. Hey, y'all niggas. Hey,
great value Mia. Great value Mia.
You talking about from No Limit Show?
Yeah, great value Mia. DVM, nigga.
But you know what I'm saying? People do get in people's business all the time. If so-and-so talking to so-and-so, it's like, that ain't none of your business. Like, you know what I mean? Are y'all together? That's none of your business. It doesn't affect your household. It doesn't affect how you sleep. It don't affect your money coming in your own house. Why do you care? You know what I'm saying?
Right. Very true. Very true. I had somebody questioning me, like, so y'all living together? Y'all You know, like the phone business. If I was, why does it matter to you what I'm doing?
Right. The
Worry about
audacity.
you. What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Me and Jess was talking about this the other day. You know what I'm saying? Like, another thing is, too, for y'all out there, you have to watch some of these so-called friends or people who you invite into your circle or whatever like that.
Yeah.
You got to kind of vet them carefully because some people really just be jealous and envious of you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They want what you have. They want the like type of lifestyle, whatever. They see something and they get envious and they want to try to emulate you. They want to essentially be you. So, you know what I'm saying? They equate that love, or not really equate, but they mask that love with or hate with love. They try to show like, oh, I got love for you. But again, some of these people are so concerned by what it is you got going on in your business, you know what I'm saying? Like they ain't really taking care of theirs, you know? So
Correct.
man, it's
Yes.
crazy. These folks they act like they cheering for you, but in reality,
But they not. Right.
They want everything that you have. They want the whatever. If like say for example, if we're on this pod, you know what I'm saying, they want the same accolades. They want people to love them like how they love us. And when they don't get that type of love, then it becomes a jealousy. It becomes a thing where they try to throw shade. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
it's weird seeing it come from men. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really weird seeing it come from men.
Well, sir, you have to understand that not to beat up on my people too hard. It's a condition that we was raised in. You know what I'm saying? It's a condition that was passed down through mitochondrial DNA. Our traumas and experiences passed down to our generations, whether it's knowing or unknowingly. You know what I mean? So, you know, when you have a certain sect of people who get benefits for selling out the rest of us, right? Then it creates a dichotomy of, well, if one person is winning, that has to mean the rest of us are losing, and that's not the reality. And a lot of us are stuck in the concept that, oh, if he winning, that instantly means I'm losing. Instead of focusing on he's winning over there, let me win in my section and use that as motivation. But a lot of people are happy with you doing good until you're doing better than them. It's cool. It's cool with you doing good until you're doing better than me. And that's where the problem comes in. It's not that you're winning. It's now you making me feel insecure about my win because my win didn't garner the results that you have. I didn't get the house that you got. I didn't get the car that you got. But yeah, you're not realizing that okay, you might not have got what he got, but you're not in the projects no more either. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Maybe you only got a little a 3-bedroom house, and he got a 5 in a gated community. But listen, you're not ducking fireflies no more in the middle of Compton. You know what I'm saying? Because you was able to move yourself out to the suburbs. You know what I mean? It may not be the best house in the neighborhood. It may not be the biggest house, but it's definitely better than them concrete walls inside the projects that you was living in. You know what I'm saying? You heard your neighbors arguing and all that type of stuff. So take your blessing for what it is, because what God got for you can't nobody take from you. And what God got for that man, you was never gonna get anyway.
Right.
So stop focusing on that. Focus on your path and keep it moving.
Real shit. Because I'm like, so shout out to Tisha, my fellow David Ruffin SAG. You know, I'm petty. You know what I'm saying? So when I get niggas that would sit up here and be like, oh, they be gawking. You know what I'm saying? They be like, oh, so where's your fine ass girl? And man, your girl show is fine. You know what I mean? My reply is, yeah, I know. What's your girl at? Is you going home to her? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just one of those things, man. Like, I don't get like what Tisha said. Like, some of us really had that crab in the barrel mentality, but you know what I'm saying? Like, none like us here though, because this is essentially the whole platform of where, you know, we got business owners on here. We got people who are doing things within life to try to help elevate other people, and we don't sit up there and we don't hate. We help elevate each other. We help when we genuinely want to see each other grow and do better, because we know that, hey, it not only takes a community, but a village. And you know what I'm saying? And we sit up there and we try to put in and pour into our village, and we try to help grow and elevate our village because we want to see each other genuinely win and succeed, because we know that if one wins, then we all win, and we all should celebrate that win. You know?
Exactly.
And it ain't what we wanted. We didn't plan it. If everything fell in this way, you don't know if this is what God brought together or not. But it was put on all hearts, different kind of ways. You know what I'm saying? He put it on
Very
our
true.
heart to tap in, and that's what we're doing. You know.
That's exactly what we do.
Yeah.
So for the haters out there.
Okay, go ahead. My fault.
No, you go ahead, brother.
Don't even give the haters the spotlight. We ain't even.
I was just gonna say the sooner you realize that your service to people will get you closer to your goals and ambitions, the better off you'll be. You know what I mean? You got to stop going into things thinking like, because this is another thing that bothers me about people too. Don't do shit for people, and then as soon as y'all fall out, say, "Well, I did this for you."
Right.
It should never be that type of energy. You know what I'm saying? If you did it, you did it. You know what I'm saying? Just like if I do something for y'all, you ain't gonna see me going on Facebook and post, "Hey, I just gave Thirst some money to make sure that he could do what he need to do." That's cowardly shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna do something, do it out of the benefit of knowing that my reward comes back in a form that has absolutely nothing to do with this act. I did this act because I care about this individual and I'm an all-around genuine person. I did it because it was the right thing to do. Now, what's right for me happened eventually, and it doesn't even have to be tied to this person, right? Like the act has nothing to do with that individual. It has everything to do with you doing the right thing, period, point blank.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Stop doing stuff for people, and then when they tell you no, the first thing you say is, "Well, remember, I bought you a cheeseburger back in 9th grade." You know what I'm saying? When your mama was working 2 jobs and was never home and she couldn't feed you, and I told my mom to give me an extra, like all that type of shit, cut that out. Like, just do stuff out of the kindness and because it's a good thing. And I promise you, the more you help people, the quicker you will get to your goal. And you'll never know where it comes from. You know what I'm saying? Because that energy will return to you. You may walk into somebody who loves your energy and spirit and offers you something that you never thought was imaginable for you.
Right.
All because you helped somebody way down the line that had absolutely nothing to do with what's happening right now. Just do the right thing and shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
All my dead shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and to piggyback off of that just a little bit, it's some people that really they too busy sitting back, pouting and complaining and looking at, watching and scrolling what that person is doing when they could be done use that energy to get their own business started or get things going. They just don't want to open up. You can ask them for tips, ask them for help. I just helped a couple of people now, you know what I'm saying, get their business off the ground, because sometimes people need that. So if I got the means and I know I can help guide you, I'm gonna help you. Hell, it might be something I need help in, and I'm not saying because I helped you, you got to help me now, but that's how you entwine and you work together. You know what I'm saying? Instead of hating, go ahead and do that, because eventually somebody's gonna find out that you're the one that's the one throwing the stones, and when it comes out, because I'm the type of person, when I do find out, I'm just gonna let you sit there, because now you probably waiting for me to react, but I'm not, because I know your life is already having a struggle. When you could have just came and said, can you help me with this? I was wondering how you did this and that. Okay, no problem. It's not no secret. You know what I'm saying? Just like when we offer people on here, this is not a joke. We're not dumb. You know what I'm saying? We're really offering it to help y'all. No matter which person you need to help, we're really trying to help. It's not a joke. I know exactly what I'm doing. Third know what he's doing. Jess know what she's doing. Mark Quest know what he's doing. So does Melvin. So I mean, we all
even
know.
Tish.
Tisha too. Right. So it's just the point that we all know. We all got proof. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, but it's not that we have to always flash it. It's just the point that, a lot of times people say, well, D, you didn't post mine. Well, how the hell am I supposed to know to post you? You know what I'm saying? Did you even ask or come and say something? You know, and sometimes I miss over because when I get on there, I
Right.
think I have the time to go through people's page, and I don't, and I feel like I'm a bad friend. But then I'll go back. I might be a week late, but hey, here I
As
am.
long as
I'm
you,
flicking
as long as you get it in, as long as
Right.
you get it in. Angie was good. We gave you a shout out earlier, Angie, because you went into contributors. We love you because you always show love and you show up and you show out. You know, for those who are tuning in, make sure you like hitting the like, the share button, and the subscribe if you're on YouTube. Melvin, I'm mad at you, man. We taking away your empanadas and your toes, man. Benny, he hit us with a Bible thing, Matthew 6:3. But when you give to someone in need, don't let your left hand know what your right hand is doing.
There you go.
I wanted to make sure I said that and got that verbalized on this mic, so therefore everybody can hear it. You know, and that's some real talk.
Facts. Good stuff.
Man, so we the spirit was moving us with that one. I think somebody needs to hear that.
Hey, cause that was necessary, man. That was a responsible message.
I wanted to backtrack. So to whoever is, Benny has said, I hear this ish all the time that Benny said, like Benny got a little podcast spots. The fuck, I'm gonna tell you like this. I was there to witness it firsthand. First off, Benny's a little podcast spot is not a little podcast spot. It's a huge podcast spot. You know what I'm saying? He got a spot where it's the main stage, and he got different rooms to host different other podcasts. On top of that, to host like a spot where you can have food and beverage and also have a DJ. You know what I'm saying? It's a full facility. So it's not no little spot. Viewitt Studios is the shit. And again, we're going to host a future podcast spot. We're going to probably do it sometime within, sometime in the fall. Because, I don't know about going to Vegas in the heat. But, and then again, I want to shout out Tisha because Tisha is like, she either put on some hoodoo or some on me, whatever. A lot of us got busy. You know what I'm saying? Quez had a baby. You know what I'm saying? D had Bob. You know what I'm saying? Jess, actually, she just got her degree today. Yeah, actually came in today. And then, I was out there performing in Miami. June had been a busy month. I performed in Miami at an exclusive party. Even my auntie hit me. And she was like, I hope you weren't doing no Diddy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Aunt Debbie. Shout out to Aunt Debbie. I love you. But, I mean, it's been a busy-ass month, especially for this podcast, especially for us individuals. But Tisha said it. She said, this is our year. This is your year. We've been busy ever since. So,
say it again for me in the comments, T. Say it one more time. I need it again. Hey, double down on that. I need to double down. You know what I'm saying?
What was that?
I said, tell Tisha to say it again in the comments. I need to double down. You know what I'm saying? Say it one more time.
Your words have some magical oomph behind it. You're in tune with God. Maybe He's talking to you because they just verbalized it in your mouth. But yeah, you kept me busy. you kept me busy. A private party with millionaires. They flew me out, had me on the stage, paid for my hotel, everything in Miami. So you know what I'm saying. So
hey, that boy got flued out. Y'all heard him.
I got flued out. You know what I'm saying. I got flued out. You know what I'm saying. Hey, Jess said it. Mamba year 24. So this is our year. He said it at the beginning of the year, though. Oh, Melvin said, new meaning with that mouth, dude. Shut the fuck up. we know what your mouth do with toes. All right, we got one more we're going to get into. You know what I'm saying? Like, continuing on with the superficials and everything like that. I want to ask y'all, is it wrong or is it superficial to have preferences? Now, there's a clip on there where I've seen where people have talked about, does money make you attractive? Does weight make you attractive? Does it matter in a relationship? So I'm gonna we want to talk about the money or the weight.
Not both.
All right. Well, I want to say what we're gonna dip into first.
It's a lot. Yeah,
Okay.
Gotta have.
So there's a clip on there where there's I guess a woman broke down in tears because the man said that in order to attract the type of men that she wants. Again, we're talking about preferences and we're talking about superficial. Do you have to be a certain type of way? And here goes the clip.
Value because I'm not her size.
No, he's not saying that. No,
that is exactly what you're saying. That's exactly what you're saying because you're trying to say that I'm not. I can't attract the right man because I'm not small enough.
No, he's saying what.
I could tell her what I'm saying. Let me just tell you what I'm saying.
My looks are everything, right? So they're the only thing that matters, right?
That isn't what I said.
They're the thing that matters first and foremost.
That isn't what I said.
For men.
But,
Right.
but that isn't. I'm speaking specifically to a certain thing, right? So I said that women advertise themselves, women to lots of men, and approach them. You don't walk up to every guy you see that's attractive and approach them. The man, and not only that, you would respect it more if a man would approach you. So men approach, and women advertise themselves. So from that standpoint, since you're not meeting certain guys, right? So let me finish. Since you're not attracting certain guys that meets your qualifications, that you would want to even have them guys get down on one knee to marry you, if you're not meeting those guys, that means that you need to change something about yourself. That's what I'm saying.
Right. So the one thing that I need to change, you're saying, is just to lose weight.
I'm saying the one thing you need to change is to lose weight and to get in the gym, and you will become more attractive to more men.
It's
based off of beauty.
But that's never been an issue for me.
What I'm telling you, it is.
Not for a lot of men.
This is. I don't want a man who's only going to judge me based on my size.
That's the way it is. We don't want a man. Look. You just called him short. We don't want a woman that's only gonna approach. And a woman that's only gonna base us based off our height. I'm 6'4", he's 5'8". But you said that he's disqualified because he's 5'8".
I didn't judge his character.
But okay, but you judge his height and he doesn't qualify for you.
Okay, but that's not.
And we're saying, but look, time out. The same way he doesn't qualify for you, with your figure, a lot of guys you won't qualify for. And that's what you have to realize. You don't want a woman that's only gonna base us based off our height.
It got tricky at the end, didn't it?
Sure, it
kind of got tricky at the end, didn't it? I thought he was beating up on her a little bit, but when he brought that shit full circle, hey man, you know what I'm saying? He don't qualify because he's 5'8", you know what I'm saying? But I didn't judge his character. Nobody
right. That's that word, accountability. Cheryl says, I prefer chocolate ice cream, but I can eat black cherry too. My favorite is Rocky Road. Vanilla if I'm desperate. I'm just saying. So you desperate for white vanilla?
Black cherry ice cream. Who's eating that?
Desperate.
Sherelle, who's eating black cherry ice cream? Like what? I've never even seen that in the freezer section. Like, why are you picking that up? You gotta order that shit offline. Because that's not in the store. Never seen no black cherry ice cream. That is horrible. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
It's horrible. Black cherry?
Well, I'll be damned. We have Empanada Melvin in the house. So,
hey, what up? What's
Hell
good?
Hey.
What's good?
What's up, Melvin?
Hey, what up, Queen D?
She got beef.
Yeah, I had the baby already.
Oh,
It was a crack baby.
what baby? I'm lost. You had a baby, D?
You say so much shit you can't even remember.
Oh, yeah. I don't even remember. I'm like, what? I'm like, you got a baby? I was like, you adopted? I thought she was adopted. I was like, oh, congratulations.
that shit was funny.
No, Melvin don't care about the shit he be saying on here.
Hey,
Melvin
baby,
just
said, I had the baby already. They used to crack me.
I was like, oh shit, she fostering some crackheads. I don't know.
Oh my God.
Oh Lord, jeez.
Foster people need help too.
Hater.
How she adopted a crack baby? Cut it out.
Baby, I can't even breathe. Oh shit.
I missed it. I don't even remember.
I know you don't.
Right.
That's why you can't take no Melvin say with a grain of salt, boy.
Okay.
I know.
Hey, Lucetta said you can get the black cherry in Rite Aid. And then Angie was saying like he spoke
right
back.
With your blood pressure prescription. You know what I'm saying? They go hand in hand. Don't nobody want no black cherry ice cream, man. Stop it.
Well, I think they're closing a lot of Rite Aids, so there might not be
Yeah,
more black cherry.
because they selling black cherry ice cream. Shit.
I like the black cherry ice cream though.
Ain't
That
nobody
black cherry ice
buying
cream
that.
was good.
You got the wrong products in
It
there.
is good. Actually,
If
it
it ain't
is.
white,
Y'all-
it ain't
y'all
right.
hated on
We don't
that
do
black
no black
cherry
cherry and
ice
ice cream around here. That's too dark for us. Black cherry, what happened to the red
Not
cherry?
even that. I love Rocky Road. I was with her with the Rocky Road, but that
But
black
it's kinda
cherry,
rocky,
that threw me
though.
all the way off. Like, that
I
came
don't do the
before
Rocky Road.
Like, you
Kinda
got black
rocky,
cherry
though.
before Rocky Road.
Nah,
Oh,
I'll
Cheryl
take
says
black cherry
Baskin Robbins
before.
or Cold Stone. Hey, well, first off, they ain't paying us, so we ain't support. So,
I haven't seen it in Cold Stone.
so, all right, y'all. So, what do y'all think of that? So, is it wrong to have preferences, and do you need to lose weight in order to attract a certain type of person that you want? Does weight matter?
Okay, let me say this first.
For women, I think so.
Come on,
Right.
D.
I think the way he did that, it may not be that she has to lose weight for the men that she prefer or the type of men that she wants. It might be the way that she speaks. A lot of times women don't understand their facial expressions to make them not approachable. Like, no more man wants to approach you and you looking like this, or got your face frowned up, or maybe you got too much makeup on, or you got them eyelashes on that's too long. Maybe it's that. It may not even be the weight. You know what I'm saying? But for him to say that, I think he was trying to dig at her. And then he came, I thought that he was trying to clean it up at the end because he did have a way to get out because of the guy with the height. I get that part, but I'm not understanding why the hell she even fucking crying. Girl, dry your eye. Why is you getting mad over that? And you didn't even clearly understand him all the way. First clearly understand him. So how are you going to cry? You don't even know that he didn't even dig at you that hard. And so you must feel insecure about your weight. You know what I mean? So it all depends.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, I wouldn't let a man tell me my weight because I could work it off, baby. We get together. So what's the deal? Some men want women that got a little fluffy to them.
Yeah.
It just matters. The more cushion for the push. I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Somebody don't want no
I
bony.
like my women like I like my cornbread. Thick and yellow.
She ain't a lady if she ain't 180.
Yeah, thick and golden. You know what I'm saying? Give me my
Said
cornbread, please.
She ain't a lady if she ain't 180.
Oh, hey, hold up, y'all. Hold up. Toothpick, the golden toothpick. We're about to have a classic moment here on the actual Drop Your 3 Cent live podcast. We got all 5 members of the Temptations in the building right now.
Oh, shit.
Hey, LT.
We back in the game, baby.
We are back.
All right,
we back
guys.
in the game, baby.
I gotta go. I gotta
Damn.
go.
No.
There's too many black people on here. I gotta go.
Oh,
I'll just play.
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day.
We got 30
Y'all
minutes.
don't quit.
What's going on, David Ruffin? How you been? You know what I'm saying?
Tired. I am so exhausted.
Hey, man, that solo tour ain't the same when you got to sing all the vocals.
Yeah, it really isn't. It
I
really
know
is.
you want to leave me. Man, good to have you back.
That's
How you
all
doing,
right.
though, sis? You good?
I'm good. I'll be
See,
good.
what said it says it feels complete. That's what it is. It feels complete. We got the Temptations all back in the building. Damn it, we are here.
You're so stupid.
Right.
You ready to go on tour now?
Yeah, man, we about to
no
do
makeup,
it.
no lashes, no nothing. I was like, let me
You
pop
don't
over
need
during
it,
this
T.
session.
We good.
Yeah, because sometimes you gotta pop out and show niggas.
Yeah,
you know
because
what
it's
I'm
about
saying?
to get ignorant. Not ignorant, ignorant.
Yeah, you don't want raccoon ass Aries Spears trying to criticize you for eyelashes or whatnot. So
I
you
don't
good.
care nothing about Aries Spears.
What was
I
that
really
about?
don't.
I missed that
I
one.
really don't.
Aries Spears is over here trying to criticize black women for the fake eyelashes, saying they'd be too excessive, looking like this.
It was clickbait.
It was clickbait, so we ain't gonna mention that raccoon. Anyway, but yeah, going back to what we say, what we're talking about, man. Oh, Benny says this nigga finally decided to pop out. You're right, Benny, brother Benny. You know what I'm saying? She been on the solo tour. She be getting that solo check.
No, I'm getting that solo check already.
Gotta get that
I
bag,
ain't mad.
girl.
That's right. That's what I'm chasing.
Gotta get
That
the
comes
bag.
first.
Hey, yo.
No hard feelings. Get your money.
When you said that, I gotta get into my sag bag. I thought something was different.
My God.
I just remembered that real quick when you said the sag
Oh my
bag.
goodness.
I was like, oh, is this gonna be live?
What?
He on TV? Don't he know he recording? He's in his sag bag on live.
Oh my god.
gonna get us
Can't
fired.
stand this dude.
He's gonna get us
It's
kicked off
it's a
this line real
Sagittarius
quick.
thing. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't understand shouty.
No,
It's a
I don't know
Sagittarius
no
thing.
sag bag. All I know is
Fire sign. Fire sign. That's all that matters. Fire sign.
All right, come on, back to the topic. Back to the
yeah,
topic.
my bad.
Hey, back to the topic, man. Golly. You know what I'm saying? So D gave her 3 cents. You know what I'm saying?
I loved it.
It was definitely good.
David Ruffin, what are your 3 cents?
First, I wish these women would stop going on these ignorant podcasts and letting these women do that to them.
Amen.
It's always the same ones. They don't have no men on the audience. It'd be a bunch of women, and they be low-key attacking these women on here. That's what I think. Especially that one. I cannot stand that podcast. I really can't. They really don't even let women talk. You see, they kept interrupting all the women every time they tried to speak. So why have them there? So you can yell at them, tell them be quiet, and this and this and this instead of listening to their point of view. I can't stand podcasts like that. Not at all.
That's the whole point of the podcast.
Exactly.
That's why they use it to women as props.
Mm-hmm. And that's how I saw her being used. I saw her being used because we are in a day and age, like you seriously talking about her weight is keeping her from a man. Right. When y'all got people out here getting BBLs and all this other stuff, and they seem to be able to find one. Please miss me with that. Ain't no big woman not missing a man because of her weight. Men are attracted to whatever they're attracted to. Women are attracted to whatever they're attracted to. And there's somebody out there for everybody. Now, if her weight is affecting her health outside of trying to attract the man, then yes, please do something about it. But don't let these ignorant men on this podcast make you feel some type of way. And I'm kind of with Dee, but I'm also like, people feel what they feel. And if she felt disrespected, sometimes crying happens, but I'm a different person. He would have got lit up. Point blank, period.
Amen.
Who are you looking the way you look and got nerve to tell somebody she can't pull somebody because she's big? And she ain't even that big. Please, she's not.
That was the crazy
She's
part.
not.
She's not big. That was
I don't mind
climbing
trees.
And the
I don't
only
mind
way she
climbing
gonna,
trees.
yeah, and the only way
Brother
she
Benny says, prime example, Melvin and the feet.
Damn right.
men like what they like, right?
Man.
Dogs gotta eat.
Angie Tate, we love you. She says true.
Yeah, so that ticked me off. But like I said, first was the whole, why are y'all there anyway? Because it's not benefiting y'all at all. Them podcasts are always trying to break women down. I don't never see any discussions about, and I'm not saying all men are terrible too, but I don't see a balance of discussion. It's always a wide range of women, and they just go at them. And that's not an effective podcast at all. Like, there was no need for that. And then you got her crying, and I'm like, I get it. I wouldn't have gave them the satisfaction of crying either, D. Like, I give you that. But some people, they're just emotional like that.
But if I had to drop a tear, he was going to drop.
I know that's right.
Because I would have hit him below the belt.
Yep, I go below.
I may be big, but I know where you ain't big at. How about that?
Damn,
what? So you said that, right? Right when you're saying that, Cheryl writes, men need to add, and she capitalized, add some inches. The punk, I don't want to hear this yet. Man.
Don't come for me. Yeah, I'm gonna come for you.
Oh,
You come
I
for
thought that's what you wanted, D.
For my meat.
I thought you wanted them to come for you.
I can't stand you, Melvin, right now.
Well, you said don't come for me.
But it's taking too long for them to come.
Did you get into a dominatrix outfit?
Okay, so real quick, because we're running out of time.
Don't come for me now.
So let me ask. So with that being said, does money make you attractive? You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because I think some people equate money. Some people equate money to love. Some
Yes.
people equate money to
Yes.
love. So
Yes.
here goes a clip when we're talking about that in that aspect too.
So you don't think money make people attractive?
I think it can add some type of value, and it can add some type of swag. But even swag goes into their own self-confidence. Now, you know, can it make them attracted to them, and that's what they exude? Yeah, but no, I don't.
Okay.
I like money though.
Oh, so you thought Simon was attractive?
I am attracted to people's hearts.
Okay.
And their inside before I'm attracted to.
So does a heart make someone attractive?
Yes.
Someone's heart. Oh,
yes. If they have a really big, loving heart, yeah.
Okay.
So the bank account ain't got to be big.
No, it does. I didn't say that.
Okay.
I said,
So we love
whoa,
broke
let's
people, too.
relax. Let's calm down.
Yes, she lying.
That went left quick, didn't it? I was with her for a moment. I'm like, oh shit, go ahead, sis.
It's a variety. It's a variety
Hey,
of things.
hold on, you gotta have some money now. Hold on.
It's
I
a
never said
variety
you
of
could
things.
be broke.
Don't bring your broke big hearted ass over here. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
That's what I
go
did.
love somewhere else, brokey. Yes.
He
The
said
hell was
brokey.
that? I was with you for a second.
I don't even know what to say about that one.
So
Maybe you need to stop loving
quick.
so much and go get a job. You know what I'm saying?
I
Broke
think
ass.
I think money makes a lot of people attractive. If Elon Musk, who looks like fucking Splinter or a Ninja Turtle, if he can get somebody, Mark Zuckerberg looks like a robot, he got somebody. Mama June, now she got money, she got somebody. Look at her ass. Like, it's just people get more attractive with money. I'm not attracted to them.
No, they
but
don't.
It is true. If you were broke and you're homeless, I've seen plenty of cute homeless people. You ain't taking them home, but you take home a lot of other.
Yeah, let me play,
It's true.
can I play advocate for a second?
Play advocate.
First of all,
judge
I
advocate,
haven't
all
seen
that
too
advocate.
many. I haven't seen too many cute homeless people.
I have.
I agree with you there.
You've been
You
to
know
the
what I'm saying?
wrong streets. You've been on the wrong streets.
Yeah,
I
I
see
definitely.
plenty of cute homeless people.
Okay, man. Well, you out there taking inventory, sir, and we appreciate your service. But
Hey, you gotta get the feet on the cheek. You gotta get the feet on the cheek.
Oh gosh.
What I'm saying is,
I'm sorry.
money and attractiveness only works for men. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
yeah.
It only works for men.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Ugly
Men
women with a lot of money are still just ugly women. You know what I'm saying? The only reason why that works for men is because they have a power dynamic. You know what I'm saying?
True.
True. Money with ugly men. You know what I'm saying? Flavor Flav had 20 women fighting over him, and he looked like some bacon I left in the oven too long. So you know what I mean?
Like a cockroach.
But it shows you what money can do for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because none out of those 20 women, you would be hard pressed to show out of all 20 of them, production crew included, and the writers and the people watching at home, raise your hand if you thought that man was attractive. Let's just be honest. Nobody's gonna raise their hand. His kids don't even think he attractive, and they look like him.
They didn't want him. They wanted his opportunity.
Exactly. So that's why it only works for men. There's not a long line of individuals waiting to fuck Oprah. You know what I'm saying?
I'll do it in a pinch. I'll do it
in a pinch. You know what I'm saying? But
why in a pinch?
How many of y'all?
She's
Gabby
kinda old.
Sidibe. Gabby Sidibe got a whole bunch of money. Not to denigrate our sister, but I'm just saying that as much money as she got, niggas ain't signing up. You know what I'm saying? What's Shorty off of the lady off of goddamn Saturday Night Live? Ain't nobody signing up to hit that.
Are you talking about Leslie Jones?
Leslie Jones, you know what I'm saying? She
I'll
is
do
the
it.
Ghostbuster. You know what I'm saying? Like
I'll do
nobody's signing up for that.
How we know that? We don't know that.
Halle Berry is cute with a whole bunch of money, and niggas know she crazy. Not signing up. So that only works for men. So you having money means absolutely nothing as a woman. If you are lame, if you a weirdo, if you an ugly looking dude, and you happen to fall into some money, and you create you a podcast where you invite goddamn Instagram models and goddamn OnlyFans girls on there just so you can talk down to them and tell them how they ain't shit. Those are the type of dudes who, because let's be honest, even though you may be 6'4", light skinned, you may be 5'8", dark skinned, whatever the case may be, both of y'all seem like some lame ass dudes because you made a whole priority to create a show to talk down to women and tell them how they ain't shit because they remind you of the girls that told you no back in high school.
Exactly.
Yep.
Great.
I agree. When it's most often the people that are unqualified and uneducated, they're the ones that their podcasts grow
Yeah, they're
immensely.
usually the loudest.
Yeah, and it's just because they say the most ratchet, unbelievable shit. Like it doesn't that woman. There's nothing wrong with her. That like there's nothing wrong with that woman. Everybody has their
Absolutely.
preference.
She's not even
She's
big enough
somebody.
to say you need to lose weight.
Yeah, there's somebody. She's somebody's preference right there. So it's
Mhm.
just it don't make any sense. Why put her down anyway? Like what did he gain by putting her down?
Yeah, and as a black man, he should have tried to raise her spirits up some instead of watching her cry and then kept digging in at her. See, that's our
But
problem. We don't do stuff like that. We be doing all kinds of other stuff and tearing us down. And he could have just. I'm not saying he could have just catered 100% to make her, but you see her crying and you telling her that the reason why she can't find a man is because of her weight. How do we know that she's just not the evilest most person in the world, and that might be why she can't find a man,
Right?
Or whatever,
yeah.
her pickers off. Maybe the ones that she's picking are not the ones that she should be trying to date. And I
Oh,
don't think it has
you
any.
threw me off when you said the picker was off. I was
Yeah.
like,
Oh Lord.
Oh
Now
my
then we
God.
gonna put you backstage.
Right.
yeah, no, I've
Hey,
been to
but
prison.
listen, this is something that I noticed, and I don't mean to be, you know what I'm saying, my usual Black Panther self, you know what I'm saying, but these individuals that are creating these shows, these Fresh and Fits, and these individuals that are having these shows where they're denigrating our Black women are not Black men from here. You know what I'm saying? Like let's keep that in mind. These are not individuals that grew up in our scenarios. These are tethers. These are coons who came over here and decided that because I didn't speak the language or because I wasn't cool until I got older and got some money. You know what I'm saying? That's what that turns into. It's not a lot of Black men in general that are from America that are out here creating these type of podcasts. I
Right.
can't find too many. I'm just
No,
being honest. It's not really
no.
Black American men who are creating these.
Justin D, what are your three? What are your 3 cents?
For me, as far as the weight, I feel like women do need to not necessarily be all fit, but not like extremely overweight for men to actually be attracted to them, because I feel like men are visual creatures. Is that not true?
To a certain extent, yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, there
Yes
are
and
men
no.
out there who do like the what did you call it? The
BB Dub.
yeah. I like how you say it.
BB Dubs. You know what
There
I'm
are
saying?
men out there who like those type of women,
That's
I
one of
like
my
the
favorite
men who are thick
categories.
with caramel.
but
That's one
I
of my,
will suggest that women do work out, you know what I mean, to get fit, because in reality, men are if they want children, they're looking for women who are going to take care of their children. You know what I mean? I don't know too many men who would want overweight children. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it. So if you're not taking care of your health, it has to do with health. If you're not taking care of your health, what makes you think that he's going to feel like you're going to take care of the child's health as well? That's how I look at it.
I have a total different perspective. I think it don't matter. Like you could be overweight, it don't matter because a lot of people. There's a lot of different reasons people are overweight or underweight. It's the way they eat. It's their lifestyle. Some people can't work and live and have a home cooked meal. They're on the go, so they eat nothing but fast food and they gain a lot of weight. Uh, some people, the college freshman 20, they gain 20 pounds and then they become overweight. I think as a society, we put too much on, oh, well, you have to look good. There's so many people that are skinny that are complete bitches, and there's so many people that are overweight that are fucking amazing people, but people overlook those people because they want eye candy. They don't want to be associated with the overweight person, and so on and so forth.
People
So
are not
I
overlooking
don't,
that.
well,
I want to say
but that's,
there's a bunch
I'm
of
not overlooking
married.
it.
ugly,
I'm not
overweight
overlooking.
women out here in
Yeah.
the universe, and your cute ass is sitting there talking about niggas ain't shit. But meanwhile, Rasputia is married. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying?
Mama June is married.
They all married and living their best life with their out of shape, overweight selves, and they
All right,
ugly, and
hey,
they
bro.
made
Hey,
ass.
so D, where your three step?
I'm just saying, look how the hell he looks. Shit, he needed to shut up anyway, because he just from head to shoulder ain't nothing even groomed on his ass. You know what I'm saying? So he couldn't even have made me feel like, like that. He shouldn't have beat down her like that in front of people. To me, I feel like when a man degrades a black woman like that, that makes us look like they still don't respect us or want us. That just puts the white woman up there even more, because I didn't see him having a white woman on that panel and beating her down. But at the end of the day, real quickly, my thing for me, my weight came on. Yeah, I was living in Texas. I was eating hella good. But once I got sick, you know what I mean? You can't tell something's wrong with me. But I'm fighting a steroid. If I'm on a steroid, anybody knows how that goes. That makes you want to eat all the time.
Yes, it does.
So I be up at night like trying to fight that. So for me to lose 4 pounds, hell yeah.
Full of Oreos, huh?
Who you telling? Shit. And I felt like since I went downstairs and came back upstairs to eat them in the bed, I felt like I did some exercise. But
Girl, you did. You deserve that Oreo. Hitting them stairs.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Hey, quick answer for the panel. Does money make a person attractive? Quick response.
Absolutely not.
It can.
It can.
Women, yes.
Depends how you use it. It can.
Yep.
Makeup costs money. The BBLs cost money. The new Tay-Tays cost money.
Hey, so real quick, I got one last clip, about, money versus love. And I want to see if you guys agree. And then again, we're getting ready to end the show. But here goes this clip.
When you get with a guy, if he cannot financially take care of all of your bills, if he cannot keep you in labels, if he cannot get your nails and your hair done and take you on vacation, there really is no point in even being with him. And if you think like this, you're a part of my problem. That is what whores think. That is how prostitutes think. And you grown women are out here raising little bitty miniature prostitutes, talking about run them pockets, see what you can get, not thinking, how about I create myself to a financial security, create myself to a level that I can date who I want to because money is not an issue. If you're factoring money when you're getting with somebody, you know what you are? You're not a partner, you're a parasite, you're a virus.
I like her. She had me for a minute. She had me for a minute.
Yeah, she had me too till it twisted, because I saw the clip. I didn't finish watching all of it when it.
Oh, she had me. I was like, this is it.
I agree with you. I was having the same thoughts.
And then I was like, okay, what's her number? Because
so stupid.
I'm broke. I'm broke. Let's see if she let me holler. I'm broke.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I like the way she cleaned that shit up.
Yeah, because
I started raising miniature prostitutes. God damn it!
Run them.
I loved it. I loved it.
You guys agree or disagree?
I agree with her.
Hurt hard.
I started to disagree, but then I agree.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, she become more attractive as she spoke. I was like, okay. Keep speaking to me. Speak my love language. Common sense. Keep speaking to me.
Oh, God.
Indeed.
I can't.
I agree with her, to an extent or whatever. I do.
Or whatever.
I don't feel like, I don't know.
You ain't raising no mini prostitutes over there.
Hell no, I ain't. I'm the prostitute of anything. If anybody.
Oh
my
Allegedly. Just what are your thoughts?
Girl, speak your truth.
So
I'm just kidding.
I know, D. Oh, my
Your
brother.
inbox gonna be full in the motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
My brother
If you
said,
selling, I'm buying. That's gonna be
he
your
was
inbox.
running a
They gonna get some inbox. I got $100 on it. I got $100. Go ahead, Jess.
So I too agree with her to a certain extent. There's nothing wrong with a man paying for your nails. There's nothing wrong with him paying for you getting your hair done. For him to pay all the bills while he's paying all his bills does not make sense to me. But hey, that's what this society is now. So
Well, so you ain't gonna sell the whole kit and caboodle, but you is gonna get your nails did. I got you, Jess.
Okay.
Nothing wrong with that.
Make sure your bills are paid because I get my nails and toes done every Friday.
Yeah, I'm gonna
My
get
hair
these cuticles corrected. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get these cuticles
Okay, let me
corrected
give you my
and get me
schedule.
something to eat on the way back to the house. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Oh yeah, that's included too. If you
I
gonna
got
pay
the rest
for
of this
your
though.
nails,
Just-
I'm gonna need some food. All that.
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I got you, Jess. Don't trip. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna fully slut out, but you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna grab me a couple little coins on the way. You know?
Maybe shit for me is extra funny because I'm sauced. My tea was a little
It's extra funny because you paying, nigga. That's what you know what I'm saying? You know what you talking about? Hey, pay like you weigh. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta pay to play. Gotta pay to play.
That's what you said, Melvin.
Pay to play. He not gonna get that sag bag off unless he pay. You want that sag bag on? You gonna have
We
to
just
pay.
messing with
little
you,
bit.
third, man. We know y'all love each other for the right price. You know what I'm saying?
For the right price.
The price is right.
I'm just fucking with y'all, man. I'm sorry.
No, I pay for my own nails, my own hair.
Shit, my wife's asleep.
That's right, girl. It ain't tricking if you got it. That's what the song say, right? It ain't tricking
Shut up, David. Miss Ruffin, shut up, David.
It ain't tricking if you got it.
Shut up, David.
Hey,
You was
my
doing
wife-
good for me,
my wife
David. I was
already
enjoying this
asleep.
reunion. I think I'm about to leave the Temptations. I'm through with the
Whatever. If it's gonna keep us from talking about you. No, he can see it. He's still watching.
Hell no.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh my god.
I'm announcing the new solo record coming out sometime in the fall. I'm going in the studio Sunday to go work on some more songs for my solo record. You know what I'm saying? Everybody come to see y'all. They come to see. I'm the one selling.
Drop your 3 cents cast diss track.
Tell her we have to go.
Thank you.
He finna tear us up, bro. No one can't. None of us rap. We gonna go make a whole diss track about it.
There'll be a whole
You know what I'm
R&B diss track because we can sing.
It's gonna be like, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit!
I'm the one selling the records.
Oh, bro. Hey, I love y'all, man.
Hey, Benny says if you're not like us coming soon.
Hey,
Benny, not like us.
You get the jail or the
He's not like us coming soon.
They gonna record it in the viewing studios, man. He's not like us coming soon, man. I'm about to go move up to Toronto with Drake.
Hey, it's gonna be can't trick like us.
You know what? No, I take that back. I'm sorry. I'm not going up there with Drake. I ain't going in that house, especially if they got all them red dots on that. I ain't going up there. I'm sorry.
Don't do it. Yeah,
I'm good.
And feet picks cost extra over there. The currency imbalance is crazy. Feet picks.
Hey, it's been wonderful hanging out with you guys. I love y'all. And
hey y'all, so hey, this has been a good episode of Drop Your 3 Cents. I want to thank everybody who came through. Make sure you hit the like and the share button. Share this on with your feed. Hey, to another VIP or not VIP, but the top notch people are the rebroadcasters. So the people who go back and watch this You guys keep the numbers looking good. We love you. We're working on a page where we can create this Drop Your 3 Cent community so everybody can come through. If you got stuff and topics that you want us to talk about, you can go ahead and post it there. You got clips, you know what I'm saying, that you want, you can post it there. We're working on it. So we appreciate you. We love you. Again, shout out to Tisha, because Tisha said it from the beginning of the year. She said 2024 is our year. And sure enough, we've all had, some busy, prosperous ventures and stuff going on. So yeah, I think T should be secretly working with Hulu or something like that in the
it's called Bond. It's called Faith. It's
Man, tell them, Tisha. Who is it?
Speak, Tisha. But so me and Jess are getting ready to. We're getting ready to log out so we can go watch this Divorce in the Black, because everybody's talking about this. And there's been a friend of mine on Facebook who said that, she may need to actually go get some therapy. So me and her are about to watch this, and we might actually have a show where we actually have a conversation, a reaction video talking about this dang movie, because everybody's talking about it.
I walked out on it.
I watched it.
I walked out on it. That's this ain't my
time.
What is this?
Yeah, my mom and Nisha was watching it yesterday. I was saying, I'm good on this type of shit.
I watched it.
All right, you know what?
Am I gonna get triggered?
I hope not.
I was about to say that. Wait, I was about to say that. So I've been through similar stuff, just not a divorce, and it low key triggered me.
Oh man!
Yeah.
Wow!
I had to bounce myself out of it real quick and be like, "This is a movie." Like my situation.
You gotta get a divorce. You gotta get a divorce. They're fun.
Let me go get my Bible. Let me go get some holy water.
I ain't married. I'm just saying I didn't have to go through a divorce.
Let me go get my peace while I watch this.
You gotta have one. They're fun.
So is it on Hulu or Netflix?
No, it's on Amazon Prime.
So divorce is a character builder.
Okay.
Amazon Prime. So Tyler Perry signed a deal with Amazon where Amazon Prime where he releases a movie. So again, I thought it was gonna be a typical Tyler Perry movie, but some people are saying it's corny, it's cheesy. But then I see people like this is real. And a lot of people are praising Corey Hardwick, for his
Man.
So
I'm talking to
portrayal, and I'm glad to see him winning on top. So, me and Jess, I'm about to go put some chicken wings in the air fryer and drink some water to cool off my teeth.
Is that something sexual?
Nah.
Oh,
anyway, all right. So it's been real, y'all. We love y'all. Peace. See you on the next time. Hey, the next show we might be talking about this. Lucetta is called Divorce in the Black. So it stars Megan Good and Corey Hardwick. So yeah, check it out on Amazon Prime. Shout out.
Okay. Megan, so good.
Megan, good, and Corey Hardwick. Tia's ex-husband.
Yeah. And,
so
and it looks so good, you wouldn't even know it's a Tyler Perry movie.
Right. We about to check it out right now. So much love to y'all. Peace.
Yeah. Yep.